Good morning there. Just leaving Flagstaff this morning and heading to Lake Havasu City. See you there. Wow, it's windy here. I'm in Lake Havasu. I just got here. It's a nice night, actually. Other than the wind, it's extremely windy, about 20 miles an hour. But actually, it's much cooler here than the 90 and 100-degree weather they've been having. So it's much quieter here, though most of the winter snowbirds are gone because of the heat. It was, I think it was 80 today, but it wasn't bad. It was pretty cloudy, so it wasn't real hot. There's a few people here you can see in the background there. And we're very close to town, like 10 minutes to town. So I'm hoping while I'm here, I'm gonna get behind the van here because I'm not sure how windy that is on the microphone. While I'm here is now that the crowds are gone, I wanna see a little more of Lake Havasu City. They've got the London Bridge here, and there's obviously a lake. So windy here, everything's just falling over, blowing away. The lake is right down there. But that's the Colorado River, running through Arizona here. So it's the border of Arizona and California. So right on the other side there, actually those hills you see in the distance, that's California. But there's not much over there. Over here in the Arizona side, for some reason, they've developed it. On the California side, they never developed it. There's some resorts, some riverside camping and RV resorts, but I think that's all that's over there. I'm here in Lake Havasu City visiting Flubias Monroe from Chupacabra Adventures. Say hello.
How's it going, everybody?
We're gonna go for a bike ride today on the new Velotric Gomad. Velotric sent this out and I'm gonna take a ride today. We're gonna go check out the London Bridge. Okay, the weather's beautiful, nice and warm and sunny.
Beautiful spot, man. Look at that view of the bridge from here, too.
Yeah, that's nice. In a little tiki bar here, tiki bar restaurant. I've got a big, huge salad here. And Tobias got himself some fish and chips. Tonight, I decided to cook up a vegan plant-based meal and see if he'll eat it. So this will be fun to watch.
I'll definitely eat it. I've never had Indian
Don't
food.
say that until you tried it.
I've never had Indian food either, so this is
Okay.
a new experience, vegan and Indian. So yeah.
So what I did, one of my favorite dishes used to be chicken tikka masala, but I replaced the chicken with vegetables usually, or a plant protein. So this time that's what we did. I got some chicken-like protein, and that's in there with mixed vegetables and a tikka masala sauce that I bought in a jar. It's vegan also, so everything's vegan, and we also have some naan. And let's eat. Let's see what it's like. Oh, and some brown rice. Do you like brown rice?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like all kinds of rice.
Oh, do you have a plate and a fork? I only have one.
Do you put both of these things on there usually?
Go ahead. What's that?
Like make a little non-taco out of it, or yeah, it tastes good. It reminds me of like it doesn't taste like chili, but it reminds me of like the amount of spices in chili. You know, where I'm from, we don't really have a lot of Indian cuisine around there, so very good.
Now, normally they would put dairy in that. Mm-hmm. I think it's either yogurt or cream, because it's usually very creamy. Mm-hmm. This one is more tomatoey and tangy.
Yeah. Meat substitute you use is just like chicken. But yeah, it's very good, Louis. Very good.
Thank you.
Sometimes making stuff easier in van life is what you want.
But you're right. There's like plenty of room for fast,
right.
quicker
yeah.
meals.
I mean, I tried to show some stuff, you know, that from scratch, but I always try to show really easy stuff or really weird stuff that's easy too, like the spaghetti sandwich, you know, like that's kind of weird and kind of easy to do, you know. It's like right up my alley, and inspired me to try to make chicken tikka masala from scratch, like the tradition. Yeah. But I'll probably make it with real meat.
Yeah.
But
it's morning right now, and it's the calm before the storm. About 11 o'clock this morning, they're expecting those same winds again. Deciding where to go next. It's always an exciting day when it's your day to think about where you're going to go next, because the options are endless, thankfully. Eventually, I'm going to be heading to Colorado to see friends, probably as soon as the winter ends there in the mountains. Maybe a few more weeks, I'm not sure exactly. So I'm just watching the weather. So I'm kind of just traveling around the Southwest still, but probably heading more up into the north where I was, like Flagstaff, kind of around the 5,000 or 6,000 foot range. One of the other reasons I'm going to be in Colorado is I'm going to be attending my first big van life gathering. This is an official organized one. It's called Peace, Love, and Vans, and it's going to be held at Hummingbird Ranch in, I think it's Rye, Colorado, and I believe that's in the Spanish Peaks country. It's a festival that they hold every year in Florida. I think they've been doing it about 5 or 6 years, and this will be their first year doing it in Colorado. And they're expecting about 500 vans, I believe. There's going to be van tours and contests, music, yoga, food trucks, all kinds of vendors. They're sponsoring it. It's got a river running through it, and I believe it has views of the Spanish Peaks. This I bought myself. It's another attempt at making showers during my van life a little more doable. I've tried a couple cheaper little options, and they just didn't work out. So this is the latest. It's a 5-gallon collapsible tank. You fill it with water, and then this here is a foot pump, and you pump that up with your foot until this fills hard like this with air, and then it stands up on its own. Like I said, it's collapsible, so it only stands up when it's filled with the water and the air. And then you just take it into the shower with you, or just out here in the middle of nowhere when no one's watching. And you've got this here, which gives you water, and that's pretty long. So you just leave that on the floor of your shower tent. And then every, I guess, few minutes you have to pump it up a little bit to fill it with pressure, air pressure. And it's sitting here right now in the sun, warming up. So yes, it is a solar shower. And it's a nice black container, so that shouldn't take too long to warm up, although it is 5 gallons and it was cold water. Whoa! It's really windy. We're having 40-mile-an-hour gusts. Things are just getting knocked over. I see some other people's, I don't know if you can hear me at all, but I see people's belongings flying across the desert here. I gotta go back in the van. Each of us are spending the day in our respective vans, I guess. Which is okay, I've got some work to do. Yeah, just this happens in the desert. Sometimes you get these really wild winds with really strong gusts and you can't even be outdoors. There's sand blowing around also, so that's another reason why you don't want to be out there. But the van is a rockin'. Okay, we're gonna settle in today and just have a relaxing day in the van. Man, I'm trying to keep the back door open to get some air in here, but that wind keeps blowing it. I had to bungee it. Well, as my stay here in Lake Havasu City comes to a close, I'm finishing out my night with a beautiful sunset. Those strong winds have died down a little bit. And, oh, that's Chupacabra Adventures van back there. Had a good time with him. Check out his channel if you get a chance. I'll say goodnight here. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you real soon.